Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you very much for clicking on today. So I'm going to be using the Kipper cards. I'm gonna ask like what's coming towards y'all or what y'all could be needing to know or whatever. And it's like my third time trying to start this video. And what I want to mention, I feel like it could be happening to some people too, y'all, but it's this energy out here that feels like entitled to your money, like seriously. And I don't know what's going on, like what's in the air or whatever, but it's super weird. And if you are the type of person to where it's like you double check yourself, it's like you could be wanting to quadruple check yourself, okay? And especially if you like to cross your T's, dot your I's, it's like this energy that want to catch you slipping, okay? And not even joking around, because this the second day that something happened to where it's like somebody trying to, you know how people be trying to set certain stuff up to make it look like they're the victim so that you got to pay them, like make it seem like you hurt them or whatever, to where you got to pay them, but the whole time they done set it up. They was scheming the whole time. But for some reason it's like these people been like wanting to like get out in front of my car to make it's almost like these people want to get hit with a car, which is super weird. And I know people be doing that too, like you know how people be like pedestrians or whatever, some people be doing it on purpose, like they want somebody to hit them. They be playing in the streets and stuff, which is crazy. And I'm not the type of person that be driving like reckless, but this situation had happened with an older woman, and she looked like a regular older woman, like somebody grandma, y'all. And I was like super shocked that she did this. But I was trying to leave out, I was trying to back out of a parking spot, right? So I'm checking both sides of me. I done looked 3 times, y'all, nothing coming. I'm like, okay, cool, I'm good. Trying to leave out, turn, I'm mid-turn. Why is this lady right, like she's like on the corner of my car, but the way she was standing, it was like I can tell that she was not paying attention, because I had looked 3 times or whatever. And I'm like, how in the world did she even get right there? And I had saw her get out of her car too, and apparently the store was closed, so it's like she had came right back, because I'm like, she just got out of her car. I was like, I saw her cross the street, and she was moving at a good pace, which is crazy. That's how I knew that she was on a different type of time than me. But yeah, she was moving at a good pace. Like even though she was an older woman, I could tell she's like, she be getting around or whatever, and like with no problem. But when she got right, like when I saw her, I had stopped, of course I stopped the car, but then she gets right in front of the car, y'all. I'm talking about directly in the middle of the car, and she's standing there, and she's like on the car too. So I'm like, why is she on the car? And I didn't want to say nothing, because I'm like, I'm not even about to give that I'm not about to give her my energy or whatever, because the way she was looking at me, like she was staring dead at me in my eyes, and I'm looking back at her too. We locked in, like we just staring at each other, because I'm like, what is going on right now? And why is she being super weird at her big age? Like this is crazy. Like it's like she wanted me to hit her with my car. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. It's like people be setting up certain situations, like trying to make it seem like they're the victim so that they can get some money out of you, which I feel like is wrong. It's like there's other ways to be getting money than even like the fact that you feel like you got to get hurt or harmed just to get some money is crazy. But when she got right in front of my car, and we staring at each other, and she's still staring at me and I'm still staring at her, right? But she's moving like super slow, like she's basically just taking her time going across the car. And she gets right here, and it was kind of weird, because I was looking at her, I'm still looking at her or whatever, because I'm watching her. I'm like, what is going on with her? She made it seem like I had hit her, and I did not. Like the car was not even near her. She put herself on the car while it was completely stopped. And at first I wasn't gonna roll down my window, because like her head was looking, like her head was still like looking at me, but her head was still looking at me. Y'all, the sugar daddy y'all, the sugar daddy that caught me out over here, and he was waving. Now I'm gonna have to go. But yeah, so her body was like turned, but her head was still looking at me, which I thought was super weird. I'm like, yeah, she need to hurry up and just go on, head back to her car. But when I had rolled down my window, because I was like, I'm curious to hear what she gonna say. And then she was like, I saw you, but I don't think you saw me. And I was like, yeah, because I looked 2 times. I was like, I double checked 2 times. And she's like, oh, okay. And then she kept going. I'm like, you know what? I ain't got time for the games, the shenanigans, okay, that people got going on. Because it's like she wanted to get hit. Like, that is super weird. Who wants to get hit by a car? And I'm the type of person where I will wait for somebody to cross the street because I don't be in a rush. Like, I don't mind letting somebody cross the street. But anyway, let me get into this read though. What does the collector need to hear right now? I was just thinking to myself, like, if only he knew that I was calling him a sugar daddy, but that's basically what he is. What is coming towards the collective? What are they needing to hear? Okay, what's coming towards you is change. So something's changing up. Okay, we got change. You could be seeing a number 9 too. What's coming towards the collective? What's coming towards the collective? What else are they needing to hear? Okay, so mature man is coming out, y'all. And when I first started this read, this card came out first. Mature man. And what came after that was told in labor. And there's like a woman. But it's like, of course, you could be a guy watching this and you could be that person. But the way it was showing up, it's like an older man is looking at somebody working. But it's like, he got that look in his eye. Listen, it's easy, but he got that look in his eye. Okay. Some of y'all could have somebody like watching y'all at work. This could even to be a boss. But it was kind of giving like pervert type of vibes, like seriously. And I feel like that could be confirmation for some people. Because you know how you can feel somebody staring at you. And then when you turn around, it's like you may catch them. It look like, you know, they get all flustered or whatever. Or they start moving fast because they done got caught. But some of y'all could have went through that recently. But no. That's what was showing up. But let me see what else comes out. What is coming towards the collective? Oh, and I forgot to mention too, when I was talking about people may feel entitled to like your money, and it's like they may not even know you. It's like they don't know your financial situation, but it may look like you got a little something, y'all. And that's what I don't like too, because lately I've been having to deal with it. It's almost like, okay, I be wanting some money too, but I be wanting to ask somebody for listen, I be wanting to ask somebody for some money too. But this lady had came up to my car, right? And I couldn't understand nothing this lady was saying, y'all. But it's like she was mumbling, and it's like I was not judging her at all. But I had a just so happened I had a dollar that was like folded up, and I had found this dollar too. But it's like I don't be using cash, and she didn't see the money. And I knew she was I knew she was like asking for some money or whatever. So I was like, I'm gonna just get her this dollar. Tell me why. I'm sitting there about to tell her, and I was like, yeah, I was like, you know what? I was like, I had this dollar sitting right here because I actually found it, and I had it like this because she was like right here by my window. Do you know she snatched that money, y'all, and dipped off? And I wanted to get out of my car and chase her down, but something told me like, don't even do it, because I don't know what she had on her or whatever. Because like, I'm like, wow, she sat there and snatched. She ain't say thank you or nothing. And I wanted to ask for that dollar back, but I was like, you know what? No, because like, you know, I didn't really need it. And I know she probably needed it too. But it's just like, I saw her where she was going to like another car too. But I don't like how she did that. Like, she didn't say thank you or nothing. She basically snatched it out of my hand. It was because I was trying to tell her like, oh yeah, I had actually found this dollar. And I was like, yeah, you can go ahead and have it. But it's like I didn't even get a chance to finish what I was going to say. It's like she didn't care what I was trying to say. She was like, took that dollar and dipped off. But what is coming towards the collective? What else are they needing to hear? What else are they needing to hear? So pathway is coming out. These butterflies are showing up here on the pathway. So it looks like here with this pathway card, for some people, you could be experiencing, it's like right now along your, like the journey that you're on, you could be experiencing some changes right now. But I feel like if you are experiencing some changes right now, It looks like you are, it's like basically this is what's supposed to be happening right now on your path. But I do see like some type of change in your path, or like a change in your direction. But a mature man is very significant too. Let me see what else comes out. What's coming towards the collective? What else are they needing to hear right now? Okay, so look, this card, sudden wealth, is showing up here. You could be seeing sevens, like 777, but it looks like here these changes are bringing in some form of like sudden wealth. Now, not really sure. I feel like this could just be in regards to like your finances or whatever, but journey is coming out here too. Yeah, for some people, there's been some type of change within your work, or you could be switching up some things surrounding your work. Travel could be significant too. But these changes, these are like positive changes, especially when it comes towards like finances. So it's like you could be switching up jobs or something, or changing your career path. So let me see what else comes out. What else are they needing to hear? What else are they needing to hear? So courtship is showing up. Now, this could be some form of courtship for some people. Could be like a new person. But let me see what else comes out. And it could be some type of like partnership too. It don't have to be, it's just like you and another person. But of course, courtship is, could be like in a romantic way or whatever. What else is coming towards them? I gotta keep my eyes open over here because he popped up unexpectedly. Unexpected income showing up here. So it looks like you got some unexpected income that's coming in, y'all. That's what it's looking like. Especially with sudden wealth coming out, you could be seeing 1111, and this could be some type of wish, because like I don't really be seeing 1111 like that, y'all. Honestly, I see it like every once in a while, but it's almost like this could be somebody's wish in regards to, and it could even to be like money manifestation. But it looks like a money manifestation is about to come into fruition, especially with this unexpected income. I'm actually seeing the Ace of Pentacles with this too. So this is abundance that's showing up on your path. It's like, you know how like somebody can be talking about abundance, right? But it's like the abundance may not be showing up right now on your path as money, even though we be wanting it to be about money. But sometimes you got to appreciate like the simple forms of abundance. Like it's an abundance of trees. It's like you got to recognize the abundance, or already be grateful of the abundance that you already see around you. So that's what it's looking like. It's like you may not be seeing that financial abundance right now, but it looks like it's going to be showing up on your path. Because even on that pathway card, it's like an abundance of butterflies. It's like more than one. So if you are seeing those signs of abundance, it's like you're recognizing the signs of abundance. Like you could be seeing the angel numbers, or you're just starting to recognize things. Like it could be out in nature too. I've been noticing, it's like lately I've been noticing the abundance like within nature and stuff, which is like super, it may not seem so important to other people, but I promise you, if you start being grateful or just start noticing the abundance out in nature, then you'll start seeing like the financial abundance. Because sometimes we just need to be express gratitude for what we got now, you know. That's what it be like. So, and I had saw a bunny today too. Like it was like right after, no, it was right before I had saw that snake, y'all. It felt like I was running into all type of critters and creatures this morning when I was walking. But I had saw a bunny like right before I saw the snake, and I was like, wow. Tell me about unexpected income. Actually, no, I'm out to see what the tarot cards say. Give me some more insight. What is coming towards the collective? What else are they needing to hear right now? So look, 10 of Swords coming out. There could be some type of invite that comes into y'all, or like a proposal. Proposals could be very significant too. But with the 10 of Swords coming out, it looks like something's coming to a complete end. So it's like you could be expecting some form of changes. Let me see what else comes out. What else are they needing to hear? What is coming towards them? What is coming towards the collective? Or what are they needing to hear? Yeah, so the Ace of Pentacles, and I had called it out too. It's like this, the way it's coming out here, y'all. So even though it says unexpected income, but it's like this abundance is coming in unexpectedly. But this is like the financial part. It's like the tangibles. Because you know the Pentacles is something tangible. That's how I'm seeing it. So you may be recognizing right now, it's like not so much financial abundance. It's like you may not feel financially abundant, but it's in your energy, y'all. I swear. Because I've been noticing that too. It's like, I don't know, you know how like people just be like gravitating towards you, but it's like they could be thinking that you got a little something. Because I feel like that be happening to me all the time. I'm like, shoot, I wish I could ask somebody for some money. I need some. That's what I be thinking. I don't mind helping nobody out or whatever, but it's like, because this one guy, I ran into this one guy or whatever. It's like he was trying to bully me into like paying for his stuff. I'm like, no. And then sometimes they be making a joke out of it. I don't think nothing about that funny. Like, nah. But it looks like this Ace of Pentacles is coming in unexpectedly towards you. This could be like an opportunity. It's a new beginning of some sort. Yeah. With the Tower card coming out, definitely some unexpected changes that's going to be occurring here. Give me some more insight on this. What else are they needing to know right now? What else are they needing to hear? What else are they needing to hear right now? And I don't know who needs to hear this though, y'all, because I just caught this vibe. Because I'm thinking, I can't see it right here because it's like covered up. But I was thinking about this Ten of Swords. This person right here, like for some people, it's like you may feel like you hit rock bottom when it comes towards like your finances. But you about to be back up, like seriously. And you know how like, if you ever experienced this to where it's like you like maybe you did hit rock bottom or whatever, it's like you could have lost your job, or it may look like you ain't got no money. It's like you may not even have like a regular job, y'all, and people may be looking at you funny, or people treat you funny when it's like you done lost some things, or it may look like, you know, just because you ain't got a regular job, it may look like you ain't making no money or whatever. Pay attention to that right now. It's like take notes about that, because the way it's coming in here, it's like someone's being replenished like financially. It's like possibly like all the hardships that you had to go through. But I feel like this is some type of, it's like I'm getting a lot with this card, y'all, and I just feel strongly it's for a lot of people. When you're in this type of position, it may look like you ain't never gonna come back out of this, and certain people may have thought that you was never gonna come out of this. Hence there's 10 swords in this person's back. So it's like the things that were meant to hurt you or harm you, or like to stop you, it's like people could have like basically left you for dead. And you know that story of Joseph, like in his brothers, y'all, sometimes I be reading this card as that, like seriously, it's like they thought that you was done with. They ain't even think that you was gonna get back up from this. Like, this is crazy. But it looked like you getting back up, or it's like, you know, kind of like, it's almost like somebody getting their life back together. Give me some more insight. And I do feel like it could be in regards to, because the Devil card just tried to pop out, y'all. Now that was confirmation on what I had just said, because with the Devil card coming out, this could have been after like a toxic, let's just say like a because you know how like certain things, especially when it's like a negative influence, it's like the devil energy, I guess you can say, that type of stuff is meant to like completely get rid of you. It's supposed to end you. It's like that's the whole plan, right? But it's like because of your faith, or it could just be like your mindset too, or like your strength. It's like you got out of that situation alive. It's like you still going. Give me some more insight here. What else are they needing to hear? But I think it's quite funny though, because it's like when people witness, or you know how certain people like to laugh at people's downfalls. It's like they lose a job or whatever, or it just look like you doing bad, right? The whole time it's like you going through like spiritual warfare. Okay, it's like you being spiritually attacked, but it just looked like you not doing that good. You know, it looked like you broke, like you ain't got no money. Pay attention to certain things that people say about you, because trust and believe, people be talking, okay, especially when it comes to like money, like trying to see what a person do for work or whatever. Yeah, people be talking. And just know that, you know, that like basically things are going to be getting better, especially if you have control over your mindset, y'all, and it's like you want better for yourself. But I'm seeing like a money manifestation, or like you manifesting too. So just be careful or be mindful of your thoughts at this time too. Like, don't if you are going through like a tough time, or you've been feeling like, you know, you've been going through some like really harsh endings, like don't sit there and play into it. Like don't say like, oh, like it's over for me, like I'm done, like, you know, I ain't no way I'm gonna come back from this. It's like, no, I will come out of this. Because it's like, why play into that energy? That's the whole plan for that, was to get rid of you. Give me some more insight on this. Give me some more insight on this. So we got the Empress showing up here, y'all. That's the abundance. Okay, it's like you giving birth to a new beginning, new ideas too. Now for some people, you could have because I'm seeing something in regards to like someone's environment, or it's like something's about to be replenished. That's what it seems like here with the Empress. Give me some more insight here. But you know what though, for some people, you may not be seeing or recognizing the abundance in your life, because it's giving like a point of view type of situation, like a POV. It's like your point of view. It's like you may not feel abundant, you may not see the abundance because it's not showing up in your bank account or whatever. But to other people, it's like you look very abundant, because it's almost like you could have just like had nothing, but it's like you worked your way towards something. So yeah, it's like basically you worked hard for everything that you got. Give me some more insight here. I was gonna end it, y'all, because it's like 22 minutes, and y'all know I don't be sticking around that long. Give me some more insight here. What else are they needing to know? The Hermit card showing up here too. It's like heavy Virgo energy that been showing up lately, because the King of Pentacles is showing up here too at the bottom. And I had put the cards, sometimes I don't be like shuffling it all the way. Well, I shuffle it off camera, but I just be putting the cards like in between, so I ain't gotta shuffle it like super hard or whatever. But with the Hermit card coming out here, it looks like now for some people, you could be shedding light on certain situations. It's like you're shedding light on toxic environments, toxic patterns. That's what it's looking like. So give me some more insight here. What else are they need to hear? For some people, you could be looking into a situation. You could be doing some type of investigation as well about possibly a new path to take. It's like you've been already looking into it, and you know the answers that we all need, like it's already within us. So it's like you could have been looking within about possibly a new path. It looks like you're on the right track here. But I feel like with this Knight of Wands showing up here at the bottom, like there's a need to take inspired action or trust your instincts. And it's the way it's showing up here too. It's like somebody who And for some people, you may be able to relate to this though, but it's almost like somebody who got kind of like left out in the woods, basically. It's like you got left out in the woods, and it's like you came back like a beast. Like seriously, it's like a person coming out of the woods, but it's almost like people could be shocked that you came out of this situation. Like seriously, that's what it's looking like. I know this, and I ain't even about to get into all that, y'all, because there's been some weird energy showing up. But that's what I see here. But it looks like you guys are going to be celebrating too. It's like you're coming into a new season to where it's like time to celebrate, especially if you feel like, because it's like being on a spiritual path, a spiritual journey. It's like it's not all love and light, y'all. Like sometimes you may feel like you experiencing more darkness or sadness than like happiness, but it's like you got to find certain things to make you happy, to bring some type of joy. So it looks like you're coming into this energy of like basically like celebrating. It's like you celebrating life. So that's what's showing up here, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and go, but thank you very much for watching. I think it's like the longest read I ever done. It's almost 30 minutes, but thank y'all very much for watching.